Well, Dibble, you are on the dot. I am on the dot. Welcome to Simon NoChaNoMa, Simon's living room. And here I am at Tagawa. As I said, it's on the outskirts of Brussels. I've parked not far away and I've walked here and been exploring. So come along and join me while I order some ramen. Hello. This is Nobu-san. And down there, getting stuff ready, that's Aki-san. Hello. And I've ordered the miso special, which we're now going to see produced. Ah, I've got my hello Dibble, hello, not that much. Hello Peppo. So Nobu-san is from Yokohama, yes, and you had restaurants in Shizuoka, because I've been to Shizuoka, so but Shizuoka City and I remember where it was. It's a little town just outside in Shizuoka, but stayed with a friend there. But yes, it's nice there. Yes, yes. And you moved to Brussels, so to start your restaurants here. Ah, last November. Okay, right. And is it going well? Yeah. Good. So what's the ingredients for the miso special? What? Ah, chicken bouillon. Yeah. Shoyu miso. Yeah. Ah, I'll show you the toppings here, but if we can get the yes, there we go. Ah, bamboo, onion, negi. Yes. Ah, uh-huh. Ah, I'm having this one. It's very tame because I'm English. I don't like spicy food. So, and apparently it takes. Oh, hello. It takes 3 minutes. Hello, alas. Do a fingerprint now. Alas, this is Aki. So alas was trying to convince me to buy lots of sake, but no. So what's first? What happens first when you're making the ramen? I'm making life difficult for them here. You like spicy? Oh, right. Yes, please. Okay. Ah, yeah. Hmm. Ah, the special miso soup. And I read that it's six different kinds of miso mixed together. Ah, yeah. Mm. I've had the dark miso and I've had the light miso, but not six. I've never had six before. Yeah. Yeah. Ah. So tell me, everybody, how's the signal? Because I'm using Tagawa Wi-Fi. So hello, Dean. Not Simon Forte. No. Yes, yeah, they're very tame. My live stream. Give me the blandest item on your menu. Yes, quite. Really, yes. But I'm sure it's going to be a lot tastier than I imagine. Oop. Ah, so now the noodles go in. Are these udon noodles? Udon or no?
No, very different.
Ah, go on, yeah. Wow, that's a big bowl. Huh?
From
Ah, the chicken bouillon, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. I'm trying to remember the last time I had ramen. It was in Tokyo Station, 2016. Uh, what's your busiest day of the week? What is your busiest day?
Saturday.
Saturday is the busiest day. It's just starting. Yeah. Well, who doesn't like ramen? I don't know. It's delicious. And later we'll be going round the store here. The ramen place. Ah, right. Here we go. This is the miso. I wonder if I. Oh, wrong way. There we can see. Ah, well, it's looking good already. I've never actually watched it being prepared before. It's always just been served to. The signal is okay for you, Alex. That's good. So now for the toppings. Bean sprouts, negi, chashu, which is some pork slices there. I hope you're all feeling hungry here watching this. I'm feeling hungry. And sweet corn. Oh, and the egg, yes. Oh, fantastic. Thank you, Nobo-san. Thank you. Right, I shall go and take it over to my. I have a special seat being given to me, so I can go over there. So this is the store, which is the noodle place is separate to the store, but they work together. Here's my seat. Oh, the cloth as well. Arigatou gozaimasu. So now what are you going to do, people, is watch me eat for a bit. The hordes, yes, the raging hordes will come here. You can, there we go. I'll put this here, and you can watch me slurp my rum. So I don't knock my gimbal, so it's balanced curiously. And I can take my mask off now. Good eat. Okay. Itadakimasu. Eating, yes, eating. It's a live stream. Well, I'm doing a tabi eats. Come back. Hang on. Gimbals. I can't do a nice munchies. You just have to. Mm, shiitake. And the broth. It's hard to eat with my mask on. Yes. Ooh, God, that's good. Oh, I forgot to ask for a drink. If I see it, like it's something. Right now, but I can't remember how to do it. Yes, there's a case of Kirin beer next to me. Hello, Elisabetta. Nice to see beer. It's not for me. Not when those customers are finished with Akis, and I'll ask for a green tea. So, I came here really just to buy sake, and I did think of just having like a bento. I said on my advert I would have a bento, but Nobu-san and Aki-san convinced me to have ramen, and I read about Nobu-san is from Yokohama, and he worked in the best ramen shop in Tokyo, apparently, and was trained there, and then moved to Europe for some reason. Luckily for me, losing you, mm, losing you think. Okay, the Wi-Fi signal is good. Am I still here? I'm doing my best to slurp. And no wonder they put a cloth here. I'm making a big mess. So if you saw in the photographs on Discord, I'm still there slurping noodles. It's really good. Mm. Probably because I moved the gimbal. Mm. Oishi, oishi. Mm. I have to slurp to show my appreciation, and then burp at the end. Or is that Chinese? No, it's Chinese, isn't it? There was a moment of lag. It's my age. No, delicate it isn't, but it's very good. Ooh, that pork was delicious, and the chicken broth and the miso. Mm. Yes, I don't think I could have handled spicy. Spicy would have been just a bit too much. I slurp and put the bowl to my mouth. But got to do it properly. Eat it like Naruto. I've never watched Naruto, so Is that a green tea, please?
A green tea.
So 15 minutes in, and I'm still eating. So ask questions, audience. Here we go. Green tea. It took me about 45 minutes driving, alas. Traffic was quite smooth, which is good. It's not right next door kind of thing. It's actually on the way to my parents-in-law's place, and then another half an hour beyond that. Oh, that's nice. So if you saw the photographs on Discord, there's quite a comprehensive collection of genuine Japanese products here. And it's all Japanese. I mean, I've bought Japanese ingredients before, but I bought them from just a general Asian supermarket. And that one happens to be closed. I was going to go there and get my sake. But a friend of UFO Bob's, who has a channel, the Sake Sisters, one of them is possibly going to be my guest in the future. So I thought I'd better get some sake, so that we could compare notes, as it were, or she could teach me. And I did think of going to this place in Ghent, but I was going on holiday, so I looked on the web and discovered that there's a chain. There's 3 other shops like this around Brussels, but this is the only one I could get to in my car without going into the low emission zone. My car's so old. Oh, I've lost somebody. Perhaps because I'm eating and they're feeling hungry. Margareta didn't. Are you still there, Margareta? My egg. They do. If you just type in Tagawa, TAGAWA.EU, you'll come to their website. I shall, afterwards, when I get home, once this is uploaded, I'll go into the description and maybe add their website. For those of you who want to get on the plane and come to Brussels. Do they do pudding? It's the same as any desserts. It's not generally a Japanese thing, I discovered. No, it's just purely. I mean, I could go and get some sweets or passes for sweets in the. I think this big chocolate thing. I'm not quite sure they put that on the table. It's just a white chocolate wafer that's free for all guests. That I make one look for. Well, when I take you around the store, we can. Anybody who can read Japanese can tell me what I'm looking at. Yes, it's a splash lot. You splash lot. Yes, for those of you just joining, it's just me eating at the moment and talking. I'll show you the shops, just for a bit of variety. So it's a bit quiet at the moment, which is good, so we can go around there. That lady is called Tomoko. She's the owner of the store here. And they've got sushi in there, and little bentos. I can't help but reading Japanese. Oh well. Point to things for me and say, that looks good. Try it. Excuse me. So I'm curious now how this will turn out because I'm using Wi-Fi and not data. And it's very Japanese because they've got jazz playing in the background. Well, it's not that boring, people. It's got nice bits. I did do a live stream from there. I showed you the nice bits. But the European government quarters, that is done good. And I name that tune. YouTube probably could. It will demonetize me. You're getting hungry too. But not to splash my phone. Save my last piece of pork for the end. So I was looking at the sake earlier, and looking for the ones I could afford. I went out and got some wine in the week. It only cost me like €5 for a bottle of wine. That's reasonable. For €5, you wouldn't get a cup of sake. Beans on toast. When I was a small child, I used to like beans off toast. It annoyed people in hotels. Say, can I have beans off toast? You could eat 3 this size, people. Bloody hell. Excuse me, friend. I'm pretty much full with this. I'm going to drink like this. And it's from, I've looked at the notice board. So there must be quite a significant Japanese community also in and around Brussels because there's lots of Japanese leaflets and newspapers and things that they have Japanese customers. Obviously. So I'm nearly finished, and then we can go around the store, and you can watch me break out my wallet and get some cheapish sake. The cheapest was like 10 quid. I can get nearly 3 bottles of wine for that. And I've seen ones there not much bigger than a bottle of wine for about 50 quid. I can get a crate of wine for that. It must be good stuff. Well, this soup base nibble is made of 6 different kinds of miso combined with, and then with the chicken broth. This has been the eating stream. Perhaps I should use a spoon and be more civilized. Not many, alas. Only about three glasses, or one bottle of Belgian Abbey beer. I had one last night, 9%, 9.5%. Sake. Trying to think. I had one sake cup. My first ever sake was in Nagoya, and I had it in that square cup that you get. And they poured it in, and you pour it in until the sake flows over the top onto a little saucer, and you drink from the saucer, and then you're supposed to lift the saucer and the cup without spilling anything, and slurp the sake down. And I think after half a cup, I was feeling the effects. So when I do the sake stream at some point, I may get quite tipsy. You can post a link to a recipe. I don't know, but you can try, Dean. I'm a cheap date, very cheap, never dated, so immensely cheap. In Haki, for those of you watching, Haki is in Yamaguchi, in the north of Yamaguchi. I'm going as fast as I can. Yes, I'll have to look up all the details of how to appreciate sake. I've not had that many different varieties yet. Mm. Yes, if anybody wants Dean's recipe, you have to copy and paste what you've posted in comments. Or have you posted it in comments, Dean? There's a little bit of spice in here. Oh dear. Well, that was rather good. I wonder if I should pay first. That's my green tea. Still rinse it down. You're hungry again. Just ask if I have to pay, or whether I pay it. That's it. Is that? Do I pay at there or here? Yeah. I'm just going to pay. Right, I won't show my credit card details. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Thank you very much. Yes, please. So, a memento. Thank you. Right. So I'll come back. So now let's have a look around the store. Oh, you can get that. It's only 5,000 euros. And ah, here's all the sake. I'll come back to that in a moment. So you can see it's quite abundant. Curry powder. I know what that is. It says curry powder. It's all to be savoury stuff here. Morinaga. Oh, wait a minute. Hot cake mix. I can have a hot cake mix. Caramel fukuro. I'm not quite sure. Does that contain with morinaga? Oh, it's some kind of cake. Milk caramel. Quite sure. Thin potato sour cream. Oh, they're crisps. Chips. Rice cakes. It's all very, very healthy. Hang on a minute. What's this? Bulldog Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce. Worcester, can't even say it. That's very Japanese. Yes. So you got pre-made yakitori, which you can then heat up. And I'm looking to see if it's got any dorayaki. Unagi. Ooh, frozen unagi. Very nice. Mochi. Oh well, they've got mochi, but I'm not a big fan of mochi. It's just chewy rice with flavors. Spicy something. Yeah, it's me, Englishman. Not eat spicy. Okay. Kombu. I know this is all more like cooking stuff. Dashi. Yes, it's all like the stuff you need for cooking. Ponzu, mirin. Oh, if Tamara's watching this, you'll know all this stuff, Tamara. Sesame seeds. I've got sesame seeds. What is it? Wasabi goma. I don't know what that is. Rikake. Wasabi powder. Oh dear. Well, it's like do-it-yourself rice balls. It's quite a good range of stuff. What else have we got? Teriyaki sauce. Yeah, we know that. Yeah, you would have to know all this. You know, but it's awamori. Oh yeah. Uh, beer. Plenty of beer. Ramone. Cases and cases of beer. There we are. Onigiri. That's the word I was looking for. Kit Kats. Look, you have sweet potatoes. In Mungo, a sweet potato. I haven't seen any Kit Kats actually. Wait a minute. I didn't go down this aisle, or did I? It's cakes, so sweets of some description. I don't see any Kit Kats. Barley tea, very healthy. Not that I can see. No, no Kit Kats. What did I do with my mask? Did I drop it? Or did I put it in my pocket? Or did I? No, I left it next to the table. That's what I'm walking around here without a mask. Right, I should probably get the sake now, actually. Hey, Christian. Hey, hello. Healthy shop. Yes, it's a healthy shop. Sweet things. Well, like I said, Japanese are not really big on sweet stuff. What's this? Christian, I could probably get most of the stuff that Eyes Lunches recommends in here, but it's like an hour's drive from where I am. So. Right, I'm going to go and try and get the sake now. Oh, we got fizzy sake. Not quite sure about that. Right, you can see, I don't know, you can see the prices. Like that one is like 60 quid for a bottle. 42 quid. I'm looking more at the ones of like 12 and 6.50 and 10. I want to get 3, and hopefully they're each of them different. Shall ask Tomoko-san. Ah, Tomoko. Can I ask your advice on sake?
Sake?
What's okay?
I'm sorry, I'm not actually a person. So you want some advice about alcohol? Not really.
So I have to ask Tomoko. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay,
Maybe you're
possibly. All right, audience. Well, I want to try. I want to get. I'm doing a live stream in the future with a sake specialist from California, and so I want to have some sake at home, so that when she joins, she can tell me. Perhaps she could tell me, but I can't afford a lot of stuff. So I mean, I'm looking at the one of €10. Mm-hmm. Is that a Junmai Ginjo, or is it a? Ah, that's not sake then. I'll have one of those. Okay. And the show, yes. This one. Okay. And I'll have the Ozeki sake. So, thank you. Right, those will do. I'll get those, put those in the bag. It's good. So bear with the audience. I'm just. This is the most alcohol I've bought in a long time.
Sorry,
Oh, that's very, very sensible.
I would like to give you some advice, but a little bit around 40 to 50 population living in Asia, their body can't digest the alcohol.
Ah, yes, yes, yes. I read that somewhere. Yes.
So I'm unfortunate.
You're one of those. Oh.
But I live in Belgium. Sometimes I take beer. But I can't just stop.
Yes, it's rather strong. Yes.
So, 28, 5.
Okay. Okay.
Do you want a ticket?
Yes, please. Do you have? Perhaps I should also buy one of the bags as well.
Oh,
I'll do that with cash.
okay. I'll give you your gift of free.
Oh, thank you very much. Okay, that's good. Thank you very much.
Are you actually live in Belgium?
Yes, I live about like 60 kilometres north of here in St Nicholas, between Antwerp and Ghent. I'm British, but I've lived here for 25 years. Uh, so, but I can't speak French, just English and Dutch.
Well, it's enough, no?
Hmm?
I think
It's enough. Yes.
really.
Yeah.
I don't speak any Flemish.
Ah.
I
Oh,
really don't. Even I went to school here, but I still don't.
ah.
And most of the time, the Francophone living here, their Flemish is rubbish.
Don't let me hear you say that.
Please,
It's now recorded.
I don't know the.
So yes, we won't give any names in case.
Anyone.
Yeah. I know. So, how long have you lived here all your life?
No, but I live in
Oh, right.
and yeah, I speak French, and
Wow.
so
Yeah, yeah. Is there quite a sort of? I, mean, I noticed there were sort of little leaflets and newspapers. Is there a significant Japanese population in Belgium? I know they're in Holland. I did my live stream last week, and a friend went to Amstelveen, which is apparently has the largest Japanese population in Holland. But I don't know if there's one in Belgium.
since I know
No, you've not come across the. No. Ah. Hmm. I noticed there were quite a lot of Japanese customers here as well, so it's quite popular. Hmm.
and so next time when you come here, you will have to speak with
Oh, right. Oh, I've been lucky. Oh, all right. Yes, I noticed it was quite quiet, but yes, I've been lucky. There we are. The luck of Simon NoChaNoMa. Oh, you've been receiving compliments from my audience. So yes, yes, yes. This chap is from America. This one is from Holland. What else have we got? This one is from England. This lady is also from England. This one is from Australia. Oh, I'm hanging myself. It's live, yes. It gets recorded, so you can watch it back and see all your great moments. Yeah, yeah. I do have a Twitch channel, but I never bother with it. So yeah, yeah, yeah. My son like streams games on there as well. So ah, there you are. Well, I shall phone up next time. Right, I'm coming again. Yeah, it could be a regular streaming venue. Okay, thanks. Bye. Right, I'm going to just put my sake away. I'm wondering how I'm like breaking all the rules. I'm wandering around without a mask. Oh, I'm sticking my face in the camera here. Just sit down for a second. New coins. Oh, you hurt yourself, Tim. What happened? You're right. So yes, at least give her my number. Hello, Phyllis. Nice to see you. I shall tell them that. I shall give them my number. There's three ladies there. I shall give them my number. I think they're all married. I've been told to give you my telephone number. I'm gonna have my chocolate thingy now. This is my dessert. I think it's some kind of rice cake with chocolate. Mm. Right. It's like it's a giant Rice Krispie covered in chocolate. I'm eating again. I'm sorry. And that they can all see what I'm doing. 'Cause I'm on YouTube Live and they were watching. Plus, I might come here again. Whether I'll do a live stream from here again, I don't know. Maybe if I get fed up, I'm barging in and poking my gimbal everywhere. I mean, can you imagine? They're suddenly all turning up at my apartment with gimbals in their hands. Can we go in? Well, alas, this is my dessert. It's rather nice. Well, what I'll do, I'll round up here, and I'll just show you the location, so you get an idea of where it is. I would love it if these three ladies turned up to my house with gimbals. Yes. Um, it's kind of just basically a suburb of Brussels. I did research the history of it. It's called And the actual town is called Krinem. That's how you pronounce it as well. And this part of Krinem is called Stockel, which was at one point not much more than a woodland, but it then got developed over the centuries. They've got not a lot, just regular shops. This is like a little shopping arcade that is right next to a metro station. So it's very convenient if you live in the centre of Brussels and you're Japanese and you need to go somewhere with authentic, like Nobu-san. I mean, it's not. Aki-san was telling me earlier that there's plenty of places you can get ramen and sushi and so on in Belgium, but most of them are not really genuine. Yeah, well, there are other Japanese shops, alas, yes. Like I said, this one's a chain. They've got 2 or 3 other locations dotted around Brussels. But there are 1 or 2 others. But most of them places that sell Japanese stuff also sell Chinese, Korean, and Indonesian stuff. So just general Asian supermarkets. There's not. I think this chain, this Tagawa chain, to the best of my knowledge, is the one purely of the Japanese. I was quite surprised to find it. I never knew it existed. I've got another 5 or 6 minutes to go. So what I will do. Well, this is in the other branches. It's like I was saying earlier. This branch, I can get to it with the car. We shall have to investigate whether the other branches are. I can get to them easily, but I don't think the other branches. The other branches don't have like the ramen restaurant attached. This is quite unique to this place. Right, I think that they pulled out the table especially for me. So we're going to have to rearrange things once I've gone. But I shall go and say my goodbyes now to them, and then we'll have a brief foray into the street outside. But put my mask back on. And not forget my Family Mart umbrella. I say thank you and goodbye. Yes, we're all in Japan. Right. Going to say my goodbyes now. Yes, thank you very, very much for all your looking after me, and hopefully I shall see you again. Yeah, without the gimbal this time. Okay, bye bye. San, I'm going to go now. Nobu-san, thank you very much, and I will hopefully see you again, but without all this. Okay, thank you. Bye bye. So this is the shopping arcade. Quick look around. back to the lobby. Metro, that's the metro. MDA 87, yes, you're a bit late. Hang on. I'm switching back to 4. I've just gone off their Wi-Fi. That's what happened. I'm back to 4G. Stockwell Square. That's the name of it. Yes, that's right, Pepper. This is, if you look it up on Google, just a collection of clothes shops and food shops. And it was supposed to actually thunderstorm, which it hasn't, which is rather good. I got my umbrella in case of that. So there you are. It's just kind of it's a sort of a single story shopping arcade. But yes, it was when I switched over. I was on the Wi-Fi of Tagawa, and then I switched over back to data. So yes, it's. I mean, Pepper will recognise these shops: Hans Anders, Orange, Federale, all the usual sort of bog standard shops you get in Holland and Belgium. So that goes into this like off into Brussels somewhere, I think. Busy for a Saturday. I don't know actually. First time I've been here, but quite a lot of people about. But everybody's wearing their masks, so it's okay. I think this is the town centre area coming up. Stays up some people. Hans Anders. Yeah. Oh, that's a sweet shop. Speculoos. Some kind of like kermis going on, which is a fair. It's got like kids rides and stuff. Stockholm Village. We don't get run down by trams and cars here. So I'll be curious now that I'm back on 4G, whether I've gone all Minecrafty or not. What's for breakfast? Oh, well, I had ramen for lunch. Uh, miso special ramen. Oh, how's it just an aircraft going over because we're quite close to Brussels Airport. So yes, it's basically just a shopping street. I'm sitting back to the car now. No Minecraft. Oh well, that's a bonus. I turned off my Bluetooth. I wonder whether that has anything to do with it. Turned off my GPS. Perhaps they were interfering with the signal or something. Remember to do that in the future. I'm better on data than I was on Wi-Fi. Yeah, it's curious. I thought I was doing something good by going on their Wi-Fi. But no, that had stayed on data. yeah, it's basically just your average North European town. So that was that, really, folks. I got my sake and my tote bag from Tagawa. Thank you, Tomoko-san. So I will be possibly coming back here again, and as you say, alas, maybe investigate the other branches. Although I wouldn't be able to get food there. I mean, to sit down and eat. Where did I park? I parked about like half a mile up there, because all this is like paid parking here, that you can only have it for 2 hours, and it's also quite full. So I didn't think perhaps I'd get much opportunity. If you want to be driving round and round looking for a parking place. Also, this area is in the low emission zone, which means you have to have a car whose engine is up to scratch, and mine is not. Oops. Yes, we're right next to Brussels Airport. Here's another plane going over. Suck it to me, baby. I've got 3 options to try. Cheapest. I'm a cheap, not only a cheap date, but for the sake of YouTube, I'm not going to spend 60 quid on a bottle of sake. So my arm is beginning to ache. I've gone 2 minutes over time. Oh, I've got to wait. It's red. Corona, psychosocial, financial help necessary? Yes. It's about another 5-minute walk up that hill there. My car. That's not too bad a day, really. It's quite pleasant, yeah. It's not. I mean, some parts of Brussels certainly are a bit more run down than this. But this is not too bad. Scooters, yeah, you notice those everywhere. They've got these electric scooters. I think there's some kind of like, you just take one scoot where you want to go and then leave it. So you've got free scooters or something. I think you have to have an app or something to unlock them. So yes, the shops have gone out. Now it's just houses. I've got a 50-minute drive back home. So I hope you enjoyed that. I did. And I'm very grateful to, if they're watching in the replay, to Nobu-san, Aki-san, and Tomoko-san, and the unnamed lady who very kindly looked after me and showed me around the store and so on, and entertained you a lot as well. And hopefully I shall see them again. You off, Pepper? Okay. Not a trace of thunderstorm. See you later. Nearly there, I think. Relax, Italy. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'll tell you what, I'm going to rather ignominiously say goodbye now. That's my car in there. I can get in the car easier. Okay, thanks everybody for watching. Next week, I don't know what's happening. I shall have to think of something else to do next week. Guests are potential, but not definite. So, see you all. Thanks for watching, and see you again next week. Bye for now.